What I'm about to say is not always true, and I'm not a doctor, so please don't consider it medical information. Psoriasis and eczema are different in one main way from what I gather through both my research and my experience over the years of helping people with skin issues. Psoriasis has a nerve component to it. There's a nerve component to it, and part of managing psoriasis and getting it to calm down and be less uncomfortable has to do with soothing the nerve, and also part of actually getting it to stop getting worse is soothing the nerves. Binding the nerves with CBD seems to be a very, very good approach. Sometimes that helps with eczema also, but I don't think it's necessarily necessary in the case of eczema. In the case of eczema, licorice, calendula, healing, moisturizing, soothing, and sort of blocking that inflammatory pathway, interrupting that inflammatory pathway with the licorice and the burdock is where we go. Now, we have many people who have psoriasis who love touchy skin salve. We also have people with psoriasis who love all-purpose salve, although I never recommend it for psoriasis because it has tea tree oil in it, and a lot of things that have a nerve component, I wouldn't recommend all tea tree, but people have done it and they love it and they swear by it, and I'm not going to argue with them. You know what I'm saying? But for psoriasis, this is the one I always recommend. Doesn't mean it's the only one that works. There are definitely people who prefer touchy for psoriasis. But it's all because nerve component, autoimmune, not really a nerve component, possibly autoimmune, but not really a nerve component in the same way. I hope this helps. Boop. Sorry. So, yeah. And again, it's not always true. Very few things are always true. Thanks. Story about how Hemp Soothe Salve came into being and why it lives on a website that's not our main website. We had touchy skin salve. We were using it on our daughter. I'd already started our business, or is Amazing Herbal, and Mr. Amazing, who has nerve damage from an accident, was using CBD for the nerve damage to help soothe the tingling and the residual pain from the nerve damage. I mean, the nerve had been repaired through surgery, so it was just a matter of healing and all of that and recovery. So he was using CBD, and he was like, well, why don't we put CBD into a salve? I think it's the best thing ever for my nerve pain. And I said, hey, might as well give it a try. But then we put it on our website, and our whole entire website got taken down because at the time, CBD's legality was iffy. It wasn't illegal, but it wasn't quite legal. So we had to put it on a different website. And then we got our website back up. So, but in the meantime, still payment processors and insurance companies don't really like to deal with CBD. And I mean, our insurance company deals with CBD, but the payment processor on their main website wants to charge like another 6% per transaction just to transact CBD. So we just kept it on the other website. So that's the story, in case, because it's a little weird. Like, where do I get it? You have to go to this other website. So that's how, that's the story. That's it. Thanks. The whole point of this video was to explain if you have psoriasis or you have nerve pain, minor nerve pain, restless leg, anything, little joint things, not deep in the hip, that probably won't do the trick, but like lower back, that kind of thing. Our CBD salve, our Hemp Soothe Salve, is all herbal infused with all of our herbs, but also has CBD. Come on over to that website. There's always a link in our bio. It's like if you go to our bio, you see the link, you go there, you'll see the link to the CBD, to Hemp Soothe Salve. And then there's also a link to our website. So pretty much the only thing we sell on that other website is Hemp Soothe Salve. But everything else is available on our main website. And I encourage you and I invite you to come shop and see all the goodies we've got. We've got plenty of stuff for everyone in your house. Thank you.